Algebra lessons. Disclaimer. This video is based on my knowledge. As a mathematics professor, the lessons are exactly based from the lessons I teach my students. All photos and video clips are all copyright free. Toyo Oka TV. Toyo Oka TV. Ang channel na naglalantad ng kaalaman. Kung bago pa lang kayo sa aking channel, Toyo Oka TV, don't forget to subscribe, share, comment my videos. Don't forget to hit the buttons, the notification bell. Chapter 2, Special Products. Special products are products of algebraic expressions following special types of pattern. Pattern number 3. The square of a trinomial, x plus y plus z squared. Solve. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. Steps to follow. A. Square the first term, 2a. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. B. Square the second term, 3b. Two a plus 3b plus 4c squared. Square the third term, 4c. Two a plus 3b plus 4c squared. D. Multiply the first and second term, 2a and 3b. Then double the result. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. E. Multiply the second and third term, 3b and 4c. Then double the result. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. F. Multiply the first and third term, 2a and 4c. Then double the result. Example number 1. Solve. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. Solve. Number 1. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. Step A. Square the first term, 2a. 2a equals 2a squared equals 4a squared. Solve. Number 1. Step B. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. Square the second term, 3b. 3b equals 3b squared equals 9b squared. Solve. Number 1. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. Step C. Square the third term, 4c. 4c equals 4c squared equals 16c squared. Solve. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. Step B. Multiply the first and second term, 2a and 3b. Then double the result. 2a times 3b equals 2 times 6ab equals 12ab. Solve. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. Step E. Multiply the second and third terms, 3b and 4c. Then double the result. 3b times 4c equals 2 times 12bc equals 24bc. Solve. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared. Step F. Multiply the first and third term, 2a and 4c. Then double the result. 2a times 4c equals 2 times 8ac equals 16ac. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared equals 4a squared plus 9b squared plus 16c squared plus 12ab plus 24bc plus 16ac. 2a plus 3b plus 4c squared equals 4a squared plus 9b squared plus 16c squared plus 12ab plus 24bc plus 16ac. Chapter 3. Factoring. Chapter 3. Factoring. Factoring is a process of finding the factors when a certain product is given. Example. Number 1. 3 times 5 equals 15. In this example, 3 times 5 equals 15. 15 is the product of 3 and 5. The factors of 15 are 3 and 5. 3 times 5 equals 15. The factors of 15 are 3 and 5. Types of factoring. Number 1. Common factoring, or greatest common factor. Example number 1. Factor the following. In this problem, the common factor is 4. 4x plus 12 equals 4 quantity x plus 3. Example number 2. Factor the following. In this problem, the common factor is 4. 4x plus 12y equals 4 quantity x plus 3y. Example number 3. Factor the following. 6x squared, y cubed, minus 12xy squared. In this problem, the common factor is 6x. Factor 6x squared, y cubed, minus 12xy squared, equals 6x. Quantity xy cubed, minus 2y squared. Factoring type 2. Factoring the difference of two squares. X squared, minus y squared. Factoring type 2. Factoring the difference of two squares. X squared, minus y squared. Example number 1. Factor 49x squared, minus 9y squared. Solutions. Step A. Take the square root of the first term. 49x squared. 49x squared equals 7x. Example number 1. Step B. Factor 49x squared minus 9y squared. Solutions. Step B. Take the square root of the second term. 9y squared. 9y squared equals 3y. Example number 1. Step C. Final answer. The factors of 49x squared minus 9y squared are 7x plus 3y and 7x minus 3y. The square root of 49x squared equals 7x. The square root of 9y squared equals 3y. Example number 2. Factor 16x squared minus 25y squared. Example number 2. Factor 16x squared minus 25y squared. Step A. Take the square root of the first term. 16x squared. 16x squared equals 4x. Example number 2. Factor 16x squared minus 25y squared. Step B. Take the square root of the second term. 25y squared. 25y squared equals 5y. Example number 2. Factor 16x squared minus 25y squared. Step B. Take the square root of the second term. 25y squared. 25y squared equals 5y. Example number 2. Factor 16x squared minus 25y squared. Step C. Final answer. 16x squared minus 25y squared equals 4x plus 5y. 4x minus 5y. Conclusion. The factors of the difference of two squares is equal to the product of the sum and difference of the square roots of the two squares. X squared minus y squared equals x plus y, x minus y. difference of two squares. Solve the following. Number 1. 100x squared minus 36y squared. Number 2. 49x squared minus 81y squared. Number 3. 16a squared minus 25b squared. Factoring. Type 3. Factoring type 3. Factoring a perfect trinomial square. Factoring a perfect trinomial square. Factoring type 3. Factors of a perfect trinomial square. X squared plus 2xy plus y squared. What is a perfect trinomial square? Number 1. It is a trinomial. 3 terms. X squared plus 2xy plus y squared. What is a perfect trinomial square? Number 1. It is a trinomial. 3 terms. X squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Number 2. The first and third terms are perfect squares. X squared plus 2xy plus y squared, x squared, and y squared are perfect squares. Perfect squares are terms which have a perfect square root. Perfect trinomial square. Example, 9x squared plus 12xy plus 4y squared. Factor, 9x squared plus 12xy plus 4y squared. The square root of the first term, 9x squared, is 3x. Factor, 9x squared plus 12xy plus 4y squared. The square root of the third term, 4y squared, is 2y. Nine x squared plus 12xy plus 4y squared. Therefore, 9x squared and 4y squared are perfect squares. Factoring, 9x squared plus 12xy plus 4y squared, multiply 3x times 2y equals 6xy. Double 6xy, 2 times quantity, 6xy, equals 12xy. Look at the original problem. 9x squared plus 12xy plus 4y squared is a perfect trinomial square. Nine x squared plus 12xy plus 4y squared. Number 3. The middle term, 12xy, is twice the product of the square roots of the first term, 9x squared, and the third term, 4y squared. Factoring. Type number 4. Factoring. Type number 4. Factoring. Type number 4. Factoring the sum, or difference, of two cubes. Factoring. Type number 4. Factoring the sum, or difference, of two cubes. Factoring. Type number 4. Factoring the sum, or difference, of two cubes. Factoring. Type number 4. Factoring the sum, or difference, of two cubes. Factoring. Type number 4. Factoring the sum, or difference, of two cubes. What is a cube? A cube is any number that has a perfect cube root. 8 is a cube because 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. The cube root of 8 is 2. $125 is a cube because 5 times 5 times 5 equals 125. The cube root of 125 is 5. Factor the following. Number 1. A cube plus b cube. Factor the following. Number 1. A cube plus b cube. Step A. Take the cube root of a cube plus b cube. The cube root of a cube plus b cube equals a plus b. Algebra lessons. Disclaimer. This video is based on my knowledge. As a mathematics professor, the lessons are exactly based from the lessons I teach my students. All photos and video clips are all copyright free. Toyo Oka TV. Toyo Oka TV.